work? I feel like it's gonna sound like shit.
I think it will sound alright. This is episode 3 of the Black Hole podcast.
Black hole, black hole, black hole, we ain't in the studio.
Yeah.
Black hole, black hole, black hole, we ain't in the studio. Black hole,
Jukebox.
black hole,
Nickname.
black hole,
Teach.
live from the black hole.
Heyo.
We're not in the black hole for this episode. We're on Carl's.
On my stoop, I guess. This is a stoop. It's like a
Stoop porch.
This is a 6x5. This is junk, kind of. I can't wait to have my new backyard.
We have so much room out here.
It's mad cramped.
Well, we're trying something new.
Might as well be broadcasting from a VW Beetle, the interior.
That'd be kind of tight.
What do you got against the
That'd be
Beatles?
so tight.
They're dinky.
No, man, you try to pack a motherfucker
They
in
don't-
there, it's like,
They don't work for a big person like me, man. I can't do that. It's too small. But the new Volkswagens, oh man.
They're fucking nice, man.
Ian just got the
You get a Jetta?
The Jetta wagon. It's ill. Huge. Sweet looking. Leather. With the moonroof.
Volkswagen for all
Gangster, the
stepped
whole
it up.
roof is a sunroof.
They're nice.
sunroof top.
You about to start Neoing?
I was gonna Neo a little bit, but I was
Neo
like,
that.
nah, man, I'm gonna keep it chill. It's cool. Well, I don't know how this is gonna sound because it's this app.
I think it will sound okay. Yeah, we're using a new app called, I think it's BossJock.
Give that shit a shout out, man. That's the boss job.
Shout out to BossJock. Charge me $10.
Are you fucking serious?
I immediately don't want to do this because it's called BossJock.
Fuck you, right? Yeah. Charge me.
There goes our endorsement. They were just about to fucking hit us up with money, and then they're
Think
like,
so? My bad, BossJock. I take it back.
"Is it $10 just to have the app?
Yeah,
$10 every
I
time you
got
want
it.
to use it?"
I got it.
Alright, that's
You know what I mean? That's really not bad, especially if the quality is really good and you can import songs for your intro and your outro, and it links up to your music library and everything. So
you can put it on YouTube if you need to.
yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can.
Because I see you've been doing that recently, man. And it's like connected to the Knuckleheads, which is dope. Because this is a good platform for y'all to get your name out.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Just put it on there. Just a link to the album.
Yeah.
Which is the dopeness. If no one's fucking heard that yet, like go stop listening to this podcast. Like, oh, I'm gonna listen to people talk all day, and go listen to some fucking dope ass.
Go listen to that new Knuckleheads album, y'all.
Yeah, we were talking today about what we should do, and we're like, we should send our music to some sweet producers and try and get like on a producer tape, like a, you know, Marco Polo's probably shooting pretty high, but like,
Yeah.
you know, a Static Selected tape or like a
Okay.
Crisis tape. You know how they
They're like-
put on like a bunch of new rappers on their shit.
Hell yeah, the Rockets used to do that shit too, man. The fucking sound bombing and shit.
Right.
It'd just be like little, like one song from someone's album, or even like some fucking
Yeah.
original shit just for it. Sound bombing shit was tight, dude.
Sound bombing was ill. That stays in the deck. Got that. Love it.
What exactly is sound bombing?
Sound bombing.
I think that there were 2 of them, right? Yeah, they're
three.
just like compilation CDs. Oh, there were 3.
There were 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they came out with the 3rd one after
like they had
9 years.
Royce on there, Eminem, Pharoah, Mos Def,
R.A.
like Black Star,
Yeah.
R.A.
It was mostly like people from Ruckus Records, but then they would pull in other
Yeah.
motherfuckers that were just dope, just to showcase like real
was
fucking
ill, man.
hip-hop. Yeah. Mostly New York shit though,
Yeah.
which is good. I mean, like that's where hip hop.
It'd be pretty sweet to do a show in New York.
Fuck yeah.
Man.
Because I just imagine everything being packed, no matter what, wherever you go.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's fucking millions of people that want to fucking party like every night because you're in New York City. Shit. At least that was my
City.
experience the last one, right? Everybody was just jamming always. In the middle of the week, it was like I was there from Monday to Wednesday, and every bar was packed the whole time.
I mean, it depends. I mean,
Sweet.
Columbus is cash can, but like depending upon where you go, it'll be fucking packed. So you can go see some live shit that there'll be way too many motherfuckers. You can't get a drink, but you can hear good music.
It's true.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be a little bit more chilled, man. I want to be able to walk up to the bar and then go listen to music and then walk back to the bar and not be like crowded as shit.
You could do that. I mean, it wasn't like elbow to elbow. I mean, but there were like nothing was empty. Whereas on a Monday or Tuesday night here in Columbus,
Yeah. You go like for a bar, it'll be empty. It'll be empty as shit.
Yeah.
Just like a few lonely hipsters.
Few lonely hipsters.
That sounds like a fucking band.
Lonely hipsters.
Few lonely hipsters.
I like that.
No, but I mean, I feel like that's the only thing about Columbus is it's awesome now. It's just missing the beach, and we have terrible winters. But New York is worse.
Yeah, the winters are fucking terrible, dude.
It was 5 months this year. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I heard we get more rain than Seattle now.
We do.
It's also some bullshit.
We have more, not more rain, but it's cloudier and it rains more days. But when it rains there, like, it fucking pours. So that, like, precipitation-wise, like, they get more fucking liquid, but we get more rainy days. Yeah. We're, like, top fucking 10, dude. It's shitty.
That's whack.
It's always
Shitty. So there's probably, like, a really high number of people here that suffer from depression from just bad weather.
Yeah. Seasonal depression? What do
Yeah,
they fucking call it?
well, yeah, the thing about that is it's real because it suppresses your what makes you
Put me on
have
this,
melatonin secretion, which is like your chill state. So you're always just like droopy, like what the fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But at the same time, that's why we drink more and party more and makes it more fun.
You think we party more in Seattle?
Oh yeah, dude. You ever been to Seattle?
Dude.
It's like
I've been to Seattle.
It's like a bunch
wear
of train
flannel
hoppers.
and listen to Nirvana, so actually you'd probably dig it a lot.
Right, because I'm really into like my flannel stuff.
Yeah, and we were in Nick's truck earlier, and we were listening to Nirvana, and I was like, are we listening to... I thought we were listening to the radio, but turns out...
Sometimes, you're scrolling through your iPod and you're like, I haven't listened to this in a long time.
I'm not like at a front, dude. Some Nirvana shit is kind of nice. Like I can groove to it.
Yeah, man, it puts you in a state of Nirvana. For sure.
I totally disagree. Like it's not a peaceful feeling. I also hate the fuck out of the drummer who went on to be in that fucking hate Dave Grohl, dude.
Yeah.
Dave Grohl is a fucking asshole.
Foo Fighters.
Fuck the Foo Fighters. Fuck Dave Grohl. First of all, that Born to Fly song, I never want to hear it ever again.
Yeah.
And second of all, I saw him in an interview. He's talking about hip hop, and he's like, they don't make their own music. They just steal other people's music, and then they rap about gangster stuff. And I don't like that, and it's not real art, and blah blah blah. And I was like, dude, you wear ripped jeans and have long hair.
You're definitely a tool.
You're a tool. I don't know.
You have ripped jeans and long hair.
I don't know what that has to do
scrub.
with anything. I have a turquoise shirt on with a collar pop, so like hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hate
I wouldn't hate on you, man. I would never hate on you, man.
I don't know what this whole thing about haters is. Like every time you want to like.
Dude, there was a funny shit. I don't remember what show it was. Oh no, it was that movie Chef with Jon Favreau.
Is that good?
His daughter's like talking about all these people, or his son, sorry, who's really girly. That's why. That popped in my head, but he's talking about all these people being mean to him. He's like, they're just haters. And Jon Favreau's like, oh, that's a good one. We didn't have a word for those people when I was growing up. Like, they're just haters. You're right. Yeah.
Like, I agree to it to an extent, but like every time I'm gonna be like, nah, the music on the radio fucking sucks. Like, I don't dig Drake. That's garbage to me. You know what I'm saying?
That
Personally.
makes you a hater?
And then they'll be like, nah, you're just a hater. You ain't really listening to it. You're just a hater. It's like, nah, man, I have my fucking opinions. That doesn't make me a hater. I just don't like.
Well, whoever's
like,
saying
I don't like garbage ass bullshit.
Yeah, you shouldn't spend time with those people.
Right. Yeah,
Somebody's calling you a hater for not liking Drake or all the other bullshit on the radio. It is crazy how big the radio is and how terrible it is.
For sure.
Yeah.
And how they don't have a fucking reggae station.
Nope. Not in Columbus.
What's that about, man?
It's whack.
One station has a reggae hour on. broadcast from Barrio on 3rd Street. They broadcast reggae. There's a DJ that plays a night, and then they play that live.
That's what's up.
I don't know what the fucking station is right now. Shit.
It's probably on right the fuck now.
It's probably not.
So it's just an hour though?
I think it's like Monday nights. Yeah. So you got an hour.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need, man. Reggae's tight, but like
Reggae.
there can come to a moment where it's just like, I don't know what you're saying.
There's the majority of reggae is terrible, but then there's a few artists. Like, you ever heard of Bob Marley?
Who?
Is it Bob?
Bob Marley? Is he like a Jamaican, or is he like a?
No, he's legit.
He's legit.
He's Jamaican, man.
Bob Marley.
You should check him out.
I like Daddy Yankee. Does he do? That's like reggae.
Yeah, that's right. Like Pitbull. Yeah, same shit.
I'll listen to some Bob Marley. Is that like that movie Marley and Me?
Is it about him?
I don't know.
I think it's about him. Yeah. I think it's Damon made the movie about him and his brother. Like, you know what I mean?
I know Damon Marley.
Yeah.
And Damon Wayans.
Yeah.
Damon Wayans Marley. I don't know, man. No, reggae's fucking dope, dude. It just comes to a moment where like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. You know, it's just a lot of boy. I like it. What? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll dig it.
Yeah.
I'll put that on.
Sometimes, like, I think steel drums are really underrated.
It's happy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. It's just like, I don't know why. How come, like, certain instruments will just give you a fucking mood?
There has to be science behind it.
I think there should be, man, but there's not. The only science, like, I was watching this TED Talks, and this dude was trying to break it down when he was talking about, like, how people find God and things, and he was trying to put it in like a scientific way, like, no, it's not God, it's this, and then people bring up music, and he's like, well, music really, it just hits you because you see like how good somebody is at something. Right. So it's not the actual musical notes or the feeling you get, it's the fact that you see that they're good at it, and that makes you want to be them because they're getting the chicks because they're efficient at something.
That's bullshit.
And I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. He's like putting it like an evolutionary thing, like if you're good at something, chicks dig you and you can breed with them. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. Yeah. Music is tight. I don't want to be Bob Marley, you know what I mean? Whoever he is, but like.
But you appreciate.
I appreciate his.
Yeah, I appreciate it too. Yeah. But I don't like it just because he's good at it. No. I like it because it gives any experience you're having soundtrack. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. Like, playing basketball is fun, but playing basketball while DMX is in the background is like, what? I'm about to dunk.
That's how I feel too, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Where that one song coming?
What? Yeah.
Just
like that.
I felt like we were about to start laser tag or something.
Or paintball.
Laser tag. Roller skating.
Shout out to Splatter Park.
At Splatter Park.
I had a good time there as a youth. I feel like that would still be really fun.
Fuck yeah.
I never went paintball.
I wanted to go up there when they had the zombie thing, where you could just ride around shooting zombies in the woods.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, who the fuck volunteers to be one of those dudes? Like, you have to get makeup and look like a zombie and then have like people shoot you.
They're gonna shoot you in the
without a doubt, people will want to do it.
Maybe they just turn the pressure way down on the guns.
Right. Tipman 98. Shout out to Tipman 98.
For sure, dude.
What's that?
That's like the custom paintball gun everybody uses.
It was mad funny. I was thinking about last night. We were standing next to that dude in the bathroom. I was also wearing the volunteer shirt. Why does yours say Dick Fest?
All right.
Why did you go to something called Dick Fest?
It's Dig Fest.
Like
I think it's Drinks in Grandview.
Drinks in Grandview.
Okay. Was it like a charity fucking thing, or?
It's just like a craft beer fest, dude. There are more vendors there than pretty much any other beer fest I've been to.
When you say craft beer, you mean local? You mean like?
Yeah, all local. Okay. I mean, they had the farthest they go is like Cleveland, I think. You know, like they have Great Lakes and stuff, but.
Wait,
Yeah,
Great Lakes was there? I didn't see that.
Yep.
Like Seven Sun.
Yep. Seven Sun, Columbus Brewing.
You got some good shit.
We actually have a lot of breweries, don't we?
Oh yeah, I can go on forever, dude. Hop Frog in Akron, who I heard are a bunch of fucking douches. But
I like Jackie O's a lot. That's my shit.
Jackie O's is the slam. They're from Athens.
Plus, that's like the only cool place to chill in Athens.
For like an adult.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if you're like fucking 20 years old and you're like trying to sneak into bars, like anywhere is fucking cool. It's just like, oh, more douchebags.
Yep. And they did it. All they did was make good beer, and they just blew up for their beer. You know, like you have a good product.
My brother just entered some contest last week. I don't know how he did.
Contest for what?
For
like a home brewer.
Yeah. I guess there's like some big names in there and shit, but
Was it for sods?
maybe.
Is that what it is?
Maybe. That sounds familiar as fuck.
Yeah, I can't remember what it stands for, but it's just like an organization that, you know, is all around the drinking community.
I mean, he's doing it proper. Him and his dude Anthony, they call each other domestic partners because it's like domestic brewery. Funny fucking joke. But they grow their own hops.
Hating on your brother.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, like they grow their own hops and shit. Like in Ohio, grow their own fucking hops outside, and these fucking motherfuckers grow like weed, like just yeah.
I guess hops and marijuana are distant like relatives, so that's why sometimes when you drink like a real, you know, an IPA, like real citrusy IPA or something, you're like, man, that smells like weed. It's because, you know, it's
when I walked up to the hops, like
same deal.
They're fucking overgrown on this thing, man, and I was like, it smells like fucking bud. It smells like some good ass fucking bud.
Wonder if anybody's ever tried to smoke a blunt of hops.
Probably kill you.
Hops. That doesn't sound good at all.
You know what is cool though? I was right next to the actual brewing tent last night, and I guess all their brewmasters are chemists, like legit chemists. So they specialize in their water source. So like this beer was brewed with a water source that's, you know, like native to Florida, or whatnot. So like that's a big part of the whole brewing process. So
I know that's huge for like whiskey and shit. Like it can only be fucking bourbon if it's made in Kentucky from Kentucky Springs, and they're fucking water and shit, which is kind of bougie, but at the same time, like there's a different flavor.
They like slap the label on it, like only here.
It's kind of tight though.
I hear in Germany,
like champagne.
They have laws. Like you can only put like a certain thing in your fucking beer.
Yeah, you have like 3 ingredients. I'm pretty sure.
Which is kind of cool because in like Germany.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
I think it stifles a lot of creativity, but at the same time,
so
it keeps
you
it
can
pure.
like make like one style of beer.
Kind of.
No, they have different styles of beer.
You mean each beer can only have 3 ingredients?
It's like you can't consider, like, this High Life wouldn't be considered a beer because it's made with fucking rice. And now with, I don't know, with the different, like, barley or some shit.
Barley, wheat, all that. So, what's the deal with drinking out there? Like, where you've been? I've always wondered, like, have you been places where they only serve it warm?
No, that doesn't go down. Although they do drink lukewarm beer like it ain't nothing. But that's more like just because we got beers in the garage. I forgot to put them in the fridge. But
so it's not like you go to a bar and they give you fucking...
No, it's going to be cold.
That's what's up.
It's going to be cold.
Is there anywhere that doesn't serve it cold?
I mean, I hear England serves a lot of like flat beers, and some of them are served at lukewarm temperatures. I don't know. Or room temperature.
Huh. No, it's like my beer right now is lukewarm, and I'm ready to
throw that shit out.
Throw a fit.
Yeah. Dude, drinking culture over in Europe is awesome.
Yeah, you were telling me about the like bar breaks for work.
Yeah, I mean, like in the middle of the day, like your lunch break, like you're pretty much expected, or like for sure cool to like drink a couple of beers and then go back to work.
Right here, they'd be like, "You smell like alcohol."
They get arrested for that shit, man. Fired. At the very least, fired. You can't get arrested for like. I mean, you operate heavy machinery while being drunk. Psh, it's a motherfucking lawsuit. Well, it's because this country was started by Afghanistan. Back, I don't want to go into history lessons here, but like it's very, very, very purist.
Very Darrison.
Very Darrison.
Heavy rotation.
Hefe? I don't know who started this country. Christopher Columbus or some motherfucker.
Yep.
Some white man.
Columbus.
Actually, Christopher Columbus didn't exist.
If you're still listening, please go to our YouTube page. Check us out at the Black Hole Podcast and leave a comment on just your general opinion of what we're doing and any recommendations you'd have.
Yeah, damn straight. We're up into criticisms. We won't call you a hater. At the same time, go to Knuckleheads shit. Listen to the fucking Knuckleheads. It's Columbus on hip hop. It's really fucking dope. It's Jukebox and Nickname, who you have here talking at you in your motherfucking ear. But you can hear them rapping at you in a much more sick, illified way. No bullshit about it. Like we clown a lot here, but they got the rhyme steez.
Damn, new spokesperson.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a new album coming out in what? Couple weeks?
Couple weeks it's about to drop.
Couple weeks. We are knuckleheaded.com. We're dropping an EP every season, so you know what I'm saying? You
have 4 chances to like us.
Which I think is dope. I mean, like, I know I've been kicking with y'all for a grip, but like, it's cool that you guys are good at rap, because it would suck if I had friends that sucked at rap and tried to be a rapper. I'd have to tell you all the time, like, please stop rapping. But then, like you were saying before, man, music is emotion, man, and especially for the season, like, you're coming up with music specifically for the fucking time of year that it's coming out in.
So we gotta bring some uplifting music to the winter here, because it gets rough.
No doubt. And I think our winter one's gonna be pretty ill. Yeah. I'm excited about it.
We're already set to go, man. We got up to do we have up to winter or up till next spring almost?
Well, we got some shit in the works for next spring, though we haven't really recorded them.
Damn. Shit's
about to go down.
Year ahead and shit. I like that joint, like that, what's that, like that Once Upon a Time one I like, and I like the one about tying your shoes, like Back to the Basics.
I like that one too, yeah, it's like...
that's like business, that's not Knuckleheads, that's Business and Gimmicks.
Yeah, I like Business and Gimmicks too. How was it? It was their main... The basics, Take It Back to Basics was... and shoes and socks and socks and shoes and feet and toes.
And toes.
You swoop and then you loop and make a knot which makes a bow.
A bow. Something else, I'm not sure what the words will be today. What until you went. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that one a lot.
It's
like, we haven't heard it in a long time.
No,
I don't really remember the last part of it, but it's a good song.
But we got the business part of it down. It's just the gimmicks need a little work.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel you. I've been working on mad new beats too, man. Just beating it up.
One?
Do we got a beat of the week?
We definitely got beats of the week, dog. I mean, I was thinking I hit Jukebox up with this personal style last week. So I figured I'd hit you up with your personal style, which is like, remember back in the day we used to call you H-Bomb? Yeah. Like Nick Holder-Bomb, H-Bomb, because you'd be pounding them beers and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So it'd be like, H-Bomb pounding, brew, H-Bomb pounding, brew, H-Bomb pounding, brew, H-Bomb pounding, you, H-Bomb pounding, brew, H-bomb pounding.
Vagina.
Ooh, H-bomb pounding. Ooh, something else, yeah.
I used to pound brews.
I used to drink a lot, dude.
You mean you used to pound brews? You just volunteered at a alcohol festival just so you could get alcohol to drink. Pound.
Well, I'm glad you let me know how you really feel because I volunteered there to help out.
Yeah, I thought you were doing it for
You
the
always
kids,
give
man.
back to the community for sure. Only when there's booze involved.
No, I just knew I was going to be there anyway.
You think you can give us bust a little freestyle on that? Like giving back to the community? Back to
What's
the
up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nah, I don't think I got it in me right now.
That's cool, man. I'll bust a fluff if y'all want me to, but it's hard to do it while I beatbox at the same time. I mean, I could probably work it out.
That should be your thing. Like, I mean, Rozelle can do it.
If Rozelle can do it,
Rozelle can do a lot of things I can't. Like, he can be a kind of fat
but I'm
black
sure
guy.
you can
I
do a
can't
lot of things
that.
he can't do.
I can be a skinny white guy better than he can.
There's no way he'll ever be able to.
He will never be
do
a
that.
better skinny white man than I can be. Like, I've pretty much perfected being a skinny white dude in my lifetime.
That's clutch, dude.
It's difficult at times. I gotta like remind myself, like, no. Skinny white dude.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, but that's okay.